The gym, a place where men and women alike pursue their dream body and physique. A place made from hard work and dedication to oneself in the pursuit of self-improvement and health. A moment of bravery for an individual to put themselves out there in public in a place which can be very intimidating. What can be classified as one of the healthiest things a person can do, it also has its downsides. Our current generation has turned the gym into one of its main pastimes. It is very common to ask a person if they work out, and almost every college student has had some experience lifting weights. In fact, Maya Oppenheim, a correspondent and writer for The Independent, states that with our generation that there is a sharp increase in the number of people working out compared to the late 80s, about 8 times more people than before. With this serious uptick in the gym's popularity, some people have started to suffer from one of the effects of gym consistency. With this, I searched for some primary sources to further back this up in our gym community at the University of Arizona, and I interviewed some consistent gym goers to see what their experiences have been over time as avid gym goers and how their mental health has been affected with some of their struggles. How long have you been going to the gym?
I would say since second half of senior year.
It's been relatively short. It's been like 5 to 6 months.
Just under a year now, like 10 months probably.
10 months?
Yeah.
So,
I think I started taking my gym journey seriously around sophomore year of high school over the COVID pandemic.
Started going to the gym sophomore year.
would you consider that working out is better for your mental health? And have you experienced those benefits from research of reduced stress and anxiety?
100%. Whenever I'm feeling down or nervous or have something big that gives me that butterfly stomach or feeling in my stomach, going to the gym has always calmed me down. And it sounds stupid, but something about just lifting weights is so therapeutic that there'll be days where I don't want to go to the gym, but every single time I've gone, I've always left the gym feeling better and happy I went.
Just on some days, it just kind of helps you feel better and all that?
Yeah, it's a good place to go if I'm not feeling great too.
So it's just kind of the gym is a safe space for you?
Yeah, it's like an outlet too.
Alright, great.
I feel because a lot of times in just, like I said, in college and everything that's going on in my life, a lot of things I can't control. I can't control, a lot. It might be hard to control my grades or other people or maybe even my financial status right now. But when I go to the gym and I lay down an hour and I start lifting, I can't control that. I can't control how much effort I'm putting in. Knowing that with every rep, I get better or I get stronger, I look better. And with that, I would say the gym is my safe place.
I definitely think I have. I think that my mental health has definitely improved because it's something for me to focus on, something else for me to put my attention towards rather than focusing on any other issues I'm having.
So with that being said, do you consider the gym as a safe space? Do you consider, or just a tool to get better at self-improvement?
I definitely think so. Yeah, it's definitely a great area to improve yourself, and there's definitely I definitely would consider it a safe space as well because everyone there is pretty friendly. Everyone's wanting to help out.
Consider that working out is better for your mental health and that you've experienced those benefits, because research shows that working out reduces stress and anxiety and depression and all that. But there's also some research that suggests that working out can cause anxiety and all those things. Would you consider that you've been suffering from working out, or would you consider that it's increased your mental health?
I would say it's increased, but I can see both sides, I guess. It just kind of depends on who you are, really. For me personally, I feel the only way it would be negative is someone harshly judge me and just body shame me constantly 24/7, but I don't really get that. So for me, it's been a pretty uplifting experience, and I would say coming from where I've been, that it's definitely increased more. So
after conducting my research to answer my question, how has our generation's obsession with weightlifting and physical fitness changed individuals' mental health, there has been proof of individuals taking the gym too far. To the point of suffering from body dysmorphic disorder. Overall, I found that the most individuals have found the gym to be a great place to feel safe and fulfill one's potential to become the greatest one can be. This was further proved with the Auckland Sports Medicine Journal that found that there was a significant positive overall association between physical fitness and mental health in children and adolescents. Along with the findings from the Sports Medicine Journal, the interviews I conducted also showed that each interviewee mentioned that the gym has improved their mental health and have found that watching their progress to be very satisfying, although some struggle with the social pressures that can come from going to the gym and cause their body dysmorphic disorders. One of the interviewees, Christian Marriott, a current student, mentioned he does suffer from body dysmorphia. So you've mentioned that you're just like working out to look better, you've just been like kind of bullied during high school and all that. Would you say you've suffered from muscle dysmorphia? Or if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like a condition that's been called reverse anorexia by experts, in which instead of undereating, your brain tricks you into kind of going into like the state of mind where like you're not satisfied with your progress and kind of pushes you way more than you like need to. Would you say you've experienced that?
Absolutely. I'm not satisfied with the way I look now, nor will I have been. I know how I want to look. I know exactly. I can picture it right in my mind. Like I could imagine myself standing in that corner of the room, and I can see how I want to look. And I will get there. I don't know how long it'll take, but I mean, everybody. As for like muscle dysmorphia, if it's related to body dysmorphia, I absolutely feel that. I know. I look at myself in the mirror, and no matter how many people say, "Oh, you look great," or "Oh, like, dude, you got so much bigger," I still see myself as that small freshman who was just got bullied.
While he is in good shape and arguably in a very healthy state physically, Dr. Catherine A. Phillips, an expert in body dysmorphic disorder, would classify Christian's symptoms as mild body dysmorphia, in which it can be distressing and can interfere to some extent with living, but not cause a life or death situation. Christian, however, is part of the 6% of the U.S. population of students that suffers with body dysmorphia, a figure that comes from a study done by the Journal of Translational Medicine in 2014. With our young generation continuing to grow older and mature, there is a healthy future in store for us.